Okay, students, now we are learning here some thermodynamic definitions here. In that, first is the system and surrounding. Now, what is the system and surrounding here? Generally, any part of universe under our consideration that is called as the system here. For example, suppose now this is a cup and here there is a tea here. Then what is the tea which is present inside the cup here? That is called as system. Okay. Then apart from the cup, this total space that is called as here the surrounding here. That is called as surrounding here. So this inside there is a system here and outside there is the surrounding here, and therefore this is the wall. So this is the surface of curve that which divides the system and surrounding, that is called as the boundary. That is called as the boundary here. Then what is about the universe here? Then this system plus surrounding, that is become here the universe. That is become the universe here. So this is just an example here for learn the system and surrounding here. Now suppose if we are going to learn about the solar system here. In case of solar system, there is the sun. We are doing the solar system here. Therefore, that sun is our system here. The sun is our system here. Then around the sun here, there are so many planets here. There are so many planets here. Then this apart from the sun, this space that is called as the surrounding here, and only this sun itself is the system here, and the system plus surrounding, that is become here the universe here. Therefore, on which matter we can concentrate for our study purpose, that only concentrated part of universe is called the system here, and apart from that system, whatever the space is surrounding, that is called the surrounding here. So in this way, this is something about the system and surrounding. Now we are going to learn the types of system here. We are going to learn about the types of system here. Now first is here the open system, second is here the closed system, and third is here the isolated system. So this is the types of system: open system, closed system, and isolated system here. Again we take here the example of here. This is the tea here, and suppose its temperature is 50 degrees Celsius here. Then what happen here? This is a pot here, or you consider this is the cup here, and inside the cup we fill here the hot tea. The temperature of that tea is here 50 degrees Celsius here. Now after some time, maybe after 5 minutes, maybe after 10 minutes, maybe after 15 minutes, we observe that the temperature of the tea will be decreased to 40 degrees Celsius, again to decrease here the 30 degrees Celsius here. Means first at the beginning the temperature of tea was the 50 degrees Celsius. later on, as the time passed, the temperature is coming down here. Then what is the reason behind the decrease in temperature? It shows that the heat energy inside the tea that can be exchanged with the surrounding here. That can be exchanged with the surrounding here. Means the heat energy that tea will be provide its heat energy to the surrounding here, and due to the releasing energy, the temperature of tea is coming down and down here, because there is no lid. This is open system here, there is no lid here, there is no cover, therefore the heat energy is exchanged with the surrounding here, therefore the temperature coming down like this, 50 to 40, 40 to 30 here. Therefore, we can say here the heat energy can be exchanged with the surrounding here. Means change in energy is not zero, it is not equal to zero here, because there is a changes in energy. First there was the 50 degrees Celsius, the heat energy was something different here. Then as the temperature coming down here, there is also the change in the heat energy here. Therefore, we can say change in the energy is found to be not equal to zero here. Now, actually, what is our aim to consider that the heat energy can be exchanged with the surrounding. Heat energy can be exchanged with the surrounding here. Then we can also observe here, suppose there was the 50 ml T at the beginning. Then with decrease in temperature, we can also find there is also the change in volume, and after 10, 15, 20 minutes, the volume also will become less, that is maybe 45 ml or maybe 40 ml here. That means here there is also the change in heat energy, there is also the change in the mass here. Means the heat energy can be exchanged with the surrounding as well as the mass also exchanged with the surrounding here. This is the open system here. So how we can define here? The system in which the heat energy as well as mass can be exchanged with the surrounding, that is called as the open system here. Now in case of closed system here. Now again take the same example here. Suppose this is the T here, that is the 50 ml volume here. Its temperature is suppose 50 degrees Celsius here. Now what you have done here, so there is a lid that we can cover this T with the help of lid here. Therefore, what happened here? There is not found the exchange of the energy with the surrounding here. There is not found here the exchange is energy with the surrounding here. Then after 10-15 minutes here, now what will be our observation here then? So because of we cover that teapot here, therefore the mass will not be exchanged with the surrounding here, because whatever the vapors here, so these vapors, these are exchanged with the surrounding here, therefore this mass is also released to the surrounding here, but here there is the lid here, so vapors, whatever the vapors which are releasing, that will be touched to the surface of the lid here, and again that will be condensed, and again will be added to the tea here. Therefore, there is mass will be not exchanged. Mass will be not exchanged with the surrounding here. Then what is about the energy? What is about the heat energy? Now this tea which is covered with the lid here, suppose if you put it for the maybe half an hour, then 1 hour, then as the time passes, that T will become cool here. So this T will become cool here. So its rate is high, but as compared to the open system, the cooling rate of the T is found to be here very that is greater here, because this is a closed system here. Then what happened here? As we cover this lid to the T here, yet that the temperature is decreasing here, maybe slowly, but that is decreasing here. That means that heat can be exchanged with the surrounding here. So heat energy is exchanged with the surrounding here. Therefore, its temperature is coming down here. Maybe slowly, but it's will come down here. This is something about the closed system here. So we can define here the system in which only heat energy can be exchanged with the surrounding, while the mass not exchanged with the surrounding here. You can say the matter not exchanged with the surrounding here. That is called as the closed system here. Then what is about the isolated system here? Now everybody know that we can handle the thermos in our bag here for the tea purpose here. So this is here, thermos here. So this is the thermos, and here there is the coating, ideal coating, and again there is the tea here. Now the cooling rate of this tea in the thermos is so much greater as compared to the closed system, and that is the open system here. Because if there is the ideal thermos here, then chances of the cooling rate cannot form there. But in fact here there is no such a thermal that we can prevent the cooling of tea for a much longer time here. Then due to coating here, the heat energy will be not exchanged. Heat energy will be not exchanged with the surrounding here, because that is totally covered here. And then the T itself, that is the matter, you can say mass is also not exchanged with the surrounding here. And therefore this is called as the isolated system here, in which the heat energy as well as mass both cannot be exchanged with the surrounding here. That is called as the isolated system here. So in this way, this is the system, surrounding, and the types of system: open system, closed system, isolated system. Thank you.
जवाहर कला विज्ञान व वाणिज्य महाविद्यालयातील सर्व विद्यार्थी बंधू भगिनींना विनंती की कोरोनाच्या पार्श्वभूमीवर आपले अध्ययन ऑनलाईन पद्धतीनं सुरू होत आहे, तेव्हा या ऑनलाईन पद्धतीच्या अध्ययनामध्ये आपल्या प्राध्यापकांनी आपल्या विषयाच्या व्याख्यानाचे व्हिडिओ करून ते ई गुरुजी या चॅनलवरती अपलोड करीत आहेत. तर तेव्हा सर्व विद्यार्थ्यांनी ई गुरुजी चॅनलला सबस्क्राईब करा आणि लाईक करा.